Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up Google Ads conversion tracking with Google Tag Manager. Now let's say that you already have campaigns going on your Google Ads and you would like to track how the conversions going on and you need a help with the third parties. There are actually a lot of third parties that can help you, but one of the third parties or one of the platform that's going to be very helpful in order to track your conversion is going to be Google Tag Manager. Now, before you continue to watch this video, I'm going to want you to open up several tabs at once first. So first thing first, you're going to want to open up your Google Ads account on another tab, and then you're going to want to open on your funnel builder, so that it's going to make it easier for you to move from one web page to another. So go ahead and open all of those things first before you continue and watch this video. If you're already done, first thing first, you're going to want to go to tagmanager.google.com, and we're going to start by creating an account on our Google Tag Manager. Now I'm going to start by entering the account name. So it's going to be Eyes of the Suns, which is the name of my stores on Shopify. And then I'm going to set on the country. Next, I'm going to want to set on the container name, which is the name of the web page that I would like to set the conversion tracking in. So I will want my conversion to be, let's say, on Shopify, or the final destinations of my conversions will be my Shopify web page. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my Shopify store, and here is the container name that we're going to put onto our Google Tag Manager. So I'm going to go ahead and put it, and then the target platform will be web. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on create. Yes, for the terms and condition, and I'm going to wait until my account is being created. Alright, now right off the bat, I can see the instruction on how to install the Google Tag Manager. So here what it looks like. And let's say that you miss that out. All you have to do is go to admin, and then you're going to go to install Google Tag Manager, and you'll be able to find on this page that just appear right after you done creating your account. So it says right here that you're going to want to paste this code as high in the head of the page as possible, and then the second one will have to be pasted on the after the opening body. So I'm going to go to my funnel builder, which is going to be system.io. So it's going to differ on whichever funnel builders you're creating. I'm using the system.io right here. And if you're using the same funnel builder as I am, you're going to want to go to funnel, click on the funnel that you're going to work with, and then you're going to first edit on the quiz page that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and click on edit page. On the editor, you're going to want to go to the settings options right here, and if you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to find this edit header code as well as edit footer code. So you're going to want to click on it, and I've already pasted one right here. So let's say I'm going to delete everything, and I'm going to want to copy on this ones right here and paste it on my header. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And I'm going to repeat the same process with the other tag right here and put it into my footer, which I already did. And then you can go ahead and click on Save Changes. And I'm also going to make sure that it's installed into my thank you page. So in case I have a thank you page, I'm going to want to do the exact same step of installing the Google Tag Managers into my funnel. Now that it's done, we're going to want to go to the next step, which is going to your Google Ads account. So what you're going to do on here is you're going to want to click on create, and you're going to want to create a new conversions action. And then you're going to start and creating your tracking conversion. It's going to depend on what you're looking for. I'm going to start with this website tracking conversion one, and then for the website domain, you're going to want to insert on your funnel page. For me, it's going to be this one. So I'm going to go ahead and open it, and I'm going to copy this into here. Go ahead and click on scan, and I'm going to start to add the conversions action. So let's say for this, I'm going to want to add subscribe as the conversion action, and it's going to be page load. For the event type, I'm going to go ahead and paste the URL. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on add. And now I'm going to add the conversion actions manually. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Again, for the categories, I'm going to put subscribe as the category. And the conversion name will be, let's say, Eyes of the Sun. And as the value, I'm just going to use the same value right here. So it says here that if you only sells one type of product, enter the value of each sales. For example, if you sells only one product for £20, assign a value of £20 for each sales. Google Ads will record a value of £20, etc. So let's say I'm just going to use the same value for each conversion and use every for my count. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on done. And then I'm going to click save and continue. Once you click on save and continue, you'll be able to find a page that looks like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to this use Google Tag Manager and take a look at all of the steps that goes over here. So first, you're going to want to add a conversion linker tag to your Google Tag Manager. And in order to do that, all you have to do is click on add new tag. And then right here, you're going to name it as conversion linker. And here on the tab configuration, you're going to want to click on conversion linker. We're actually going to want to set on the trigger. So go ahead and click on all pages as the trigger and then save it. Now that we're done with the conversion linker, we are now going to create a new tag, which is going to be the conversion tracker. So in order to do that, again, we're going to go ahead and click on add a new tag. And for this, I'm just going to name it as the same with the one on my Google Ads, which is Eyes of the Sun. And as for the tag configuration, I'm going to select on Google Ads conversion tracking. And here we're going to focus on the conversion ID as well as the conversion label. So you're going to go back to your Google Ads and then copy on this ID right here, paste it here, and do the same way with the label. Just this one's right here under the conversions label, and then paste it over here. All right, now that it's done, next we're going to want to add our trigger, and we don't want to put the trigger on all page, but we want the trigger to be on the page next to our first funnel page. So mine will be a thank you page, for example. So I'm going to go ahead and click on new trigger, and instead of adding all page view, I'm going to go ahead and click on page view, and then I'm just going to put on some page view and put on the page that I want to put as a trigger. For example, it's going to be this one, and I'm going to go ahead and save it, and I'm going to name it as, let's say, final page. Click on save, and now that's going to be my trigger. Now, once we got all of our tags created on the Google Tag Manager, the conversion that you have already created on the Google Ads Manager, the conversion actions that you've just created, is going to be tracked through all of the actions that are added to that specific web. So once the action that you've already set in order to be counted as conversions are being done on that website, Google Tag Manager are going to be able to track those actions. Thus, you'll be able to know how your conversion works, and you'll be able to see how the conversion of your ads goes. But before you'll be able to do that, you're going to want to make sure that the final page that you put as a trigger on the tags also have Google Tag Manager installed on it. And that's basically it. That is how you can set up the conversion tracker with the Google Tag Manager. I hope the tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.